Alright, so another episode, Eat the D. Back-to-back weeks, the D stands for Dearborn, because we're going back. But, today I'm going to the Great Commoner. I believe it is in a hotel. It is like the Commoner Hotel or the Great Commoner Hotel, and I'm just going to the restaurant. I was going to do this for dinner service, because, places usually have more stuff on their menu for dinner. But upon further inspection on their website, their dinner is only on Thursday to Sunday, while they have brunch all week long. So to me, that says they focus more on the brunch. So I've changed my plan. I'm going for brunch. I'm probably not gonna get a whole lot of fucking shit like I have been doing. It's always kind of expensive, and it's just, I don't know. It's not the place where you would get that. Sorry, I'm like really cold because I don't have my car running because I don't want noise into the mic. I think I know what I'm gonna get, followed by two sides as well as a cup of soup, and then like a main dish. So four things total. Kind of a smaller sample size on here on Eat the D, but that's the way it goes sometimes. We're going to the Great Commoner, Eat the D in Dearborn. Let's get on with it. I need to shut the hell up. Let's get it. So we're here, super calming atmosphere, if I do say so myself. But they had a jalapeno pretzel bagel that I didn't originally plan on getting. But then I saw that on the menu and I was like, well, if they're going to make a bagel for me, I might as well order it, Because that is like, someone made something exactly for me that's that's damn near like my ideal bagel. But I've never had it before, so we'll see, I guess. Then I got the shakshuka, which is like an African dish, breakfast, if I remember correctly. Something like that, I don't know, South African. Or just nowhere near Africa, for all I remember. I have made it, though, I just can't remember where it's from. Then I got a cup of soup, which I don't even know what the soup of the day was. I just said, give me a cup of the soup. And I got some common potatoes, a side of smoked salmon, and that's everything. So we'll see how it all goes when it all comes piling out here. Sorry if I shed some tears a little bit here. They just informed me they're out of the jalapeno pretzel bagel. But they got a jalapeno cheddar one that I'm going to get instead, so we'll see how that goes. So I got the minestrone soup here. I had to ask, before she even walked away, she set it down and said, here's the soup. And I was like, wait, I don't even know what soup this is. Looks good, though. So this is very good soup. It's nice and tomatoey. It's very herbaceous, I would say, but a very good soup nonetheless. I would recommend the minestrone, but of course rotates every day, so always ask what the soup is of the day. Now we'll see what comes out next. We got all our food here. First off, I think I'm gonna start with the bagel because this is toasted, and we don't want that to start getting cold on us. So, we gotta try it with cream cheese at some point, but gotta try it without at first. So the bagel is good. It is jalapeno cheddar, but I'm really not tasting any jalapeno at all. It's all just cheddar and cream cheese in both bites. I didn't taste jalapeno without the cream cheese either. So it's good, but just don't expect a lot of jalapeno flavor in it. But now for these house potatoes. So the house potatoes are rather bland. There's really not a lot of flavor there. There's some spice, like heat-wise, like Scoville-wise. But it's like a flavorless heat, really. It's not a lot of flavor in those at all. But now onto the smoked salmon, which I did confirm with the waitress. People do just eat it as it comes. So I just want to confirm that's how I eat it. So here we go. So that smoked salmon is really good. It's really potent, obviously, because it's smoked salmon. It's real fishy. But what helps balance it out a lot is it comes on a bed of cucumbers, so it adds like a little more zest to the bite. Texture's great, tastes great. That is kind of by far and away my favorite thing so far before this last dish. But let's try the shakshuka, which is spiced tomato sauce, braised kale, feta, sunny egg, and grilled served. And you're supposed to eat it on the sourdough bread. You're supposed to like top the bread with it. Which, like I said, I've made this before. I liked it, but I haven't had it since then. So let's try it again. So this shakshuka, however you pronounce it, I don't fucking know, is really good. It's nice and tomatoey, a little bit of heat. You get that nice feta cheese flavor, as well as like that, just like, I don't know how to explain this, just the way feta cheese feels. It's kind of the best way to put it. And then, gotta love the fried egg on top. This is really good. So I'd say, with my time spent here at the Great Commoner, there's this 3 distinct tiers of food. There's like the really good, which would be the shakshuka and the smoked salmon. There's the, it's alright, which I would say is like the... Okay, let me rephrase that tier. These two are exceptional. Then there's the good tier, which is the minestrone soup. Oh my god, sorry. Then there's the could be better tier, which would be the bagel and the potatoes. But they got a bigger menu. I'm obviously not going to get the whole menu, but from what I have, I'd come back. I'd explore a little bit, but definitely some things I would not order again, to say the very least. That's all I got here today. Alright, I'm in the parking garage I parked at for the Great Commoner. I'm splicing this in somewhere. Probably really... Wow, I'm really washed out. What the fuck? Splicing this in at probably a really awkward spot, so sorry about that. But 2 things I thought about that I want to mention. First of which, after sitting in there for, eating my meal, especially once I turned off the camera, it was a really lovely place to be. I think that was my favorite part about the Commoner, or the Great Commoner. And not in a hotel, too. That's not the second thing I was adding, but I don't think it's in a hotel. And I look on the website, I don't know where I got that from. Maybe I was looking at something else. I could have swore it was in a hotel, but didn't look like it was. But, anyway, with the music playing, the nice decor, the smooth jazz, especially since there wasn't a lot of people when I was in there for a good chunk of that. People started to come in towards the end, but when I first got there, not a lot of people there. It was just very calm, very, I guess, lovely would be the way I'd describe it. Lovely. And it was just, kind of a nice calm way to start my day.
Because, I'm leaving right now and it's 10:30 a.m. So I got there, I think, like around 9:30. I was there for like an hour. Um, so yeah, that was my favorite thing, was just the atmosphere of the restaurant, I'll say. Second thing, shout out Gamble. I finally got around to using it because I'm not going to lie, I kept forgetting I had it. But that Christmas gift you gave me, that prepaid Visa card, finally used it because you specifically requested to use it at somewhere I've never been before. So I wanted to hold true to that. And I had a stretch of videos where I was going to places I've been before and then pairing that with me still forgetting that I even had it. Finally got around to using it. So thanks for that, Gamble. I appreciate it. My accounting department will thank you. But yeah, so that's all. There, those two things. Back to the last few minutes or so of the video.
I'm gonna finish eating some of this. Obviously, get some boxes to take home. Thank you for watching. Like this video, hit that thumbs up button. It does a lot for me. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of food or gaming videos. And let's talk in the comments. Let's talk brunch in the comments. Anything brunch. Give me your thoughts on brunch. Because I think this is the first time I've ever gone out for brunch, even though it's technically breakfast for me. But they call it brunch, so I'll call it brunch. Thank you for watching. But that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Another episode, Eat the D, in the books. Such a good series. Who knows where I'll go next? I don't even know. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.